Hello friends, with you Michael today, and I trade binary options on PocketOption platform. And in the description of this video, you will find a link to my private Telegram channel where you can find a lot of useful information about trading signals and etc. So also you can claim a really nice bonus, 50% free on your deposit. Just register on PocketOption platform. We have a double top here. I will go on sale for $200. Today I propose to discuss how to trade triangles. The triangle is one of the most common patterns, but at the same time one of the least reliable. It is formed both in the sideways and during reversals and represents a narrowing of the trading range within two merging trend lines. To form such a line, you need at least two touches. As a result, any triangle consists of at least 4 touches, 2 of each trend line. However, in practice, triangles are more reliable if there were 3 or more touches on the line. In other words, the more touches the better. There are 2 types of triangles, symmetrical and rectangular. So let's have a look at both of them. Symmetrical triangles. Well, I want to say that symmetrical is a triangle that is formed from 2 or more trends and price jumps where each maximum and minimum is lower than the previous one. A triangle is the exact opposite of an extension. In triangle, the trend lines connecting the highs and lows converge. When expanding, they diverge. The deal brought us $384. I continue to go on sale for $200 while the movement is underway. In general, triangular patterns are often called springs because at the end of the pattern, the price calms down and volumes decrease. Finally, at the breakdown of the triangle, the price and volumes shoot sharply. The spring contracts tighter and tighter, after which the price shoots and breaks through the triangle with a remarkable force. So, in general, triangles work best where the breakdown occurs at a distance of 50-65% from the widest peak toward the future breakdown. And the rules with volumes also work here. As the triangle forms, the volumes should shrink. If the breakdown is up, the volume should increase. In the breakdown, this doesn't play a special role, although an increase in volume will indicate increased pressure from sellers and will sensitively add confidence to the bearish trend. Always the deal brought us $384. While the movement is going on, I go on sale for $200. It is logical to assume that triangle will be broken in the direction of the main trend. Hints of reversal. A breakdown is in the opposite direction will come if price stretches too much in one direction or the another. In addition, it is worth looking at what other stocks suddenly they're already making their way in new direction. In general, a reversal is more likely if a pattern that has formed after a strong trend has been there for a long time and has just been drawn. However, if you don't take into account all these factors, by default you need to assume that the main trend will continue. Psychology at the heart of triangles. The triangle is such an escalating struggle between buyers and sellers. It all starts with a strong price movement on the left side of the pattern, indicating instability and chaos in both teams. The deal closed at $384, but now I think it's possible to turn around. I'll go into $200. As a rule, when the price subsides at the top of the triangle, even the slightest hint of an imbalance in supply and demand will immediately form a powerful price movement. In general, the more touch zones there are in the triangle, the more stable the price movement will be after the breakdown. Another hint of the strength of the breakdown is a strong contrast between the decrease in volume at the comparison of the triangle and its sharp increase at the breakdown. The greater the difference, the more decisive the victory and the stronger the signal. We determine the price benchmark for the breakdown of the triangle. There is a traditional way to determine whether the price will reach after the breakdown. To do this, you need to draw a line parallel to the upper trend line from the base of the triangle. From my personal experience, I can say that this method is uncommon, but not always useful. The fact is that usually the price goes much further than any price benchmark. Therefore, I prefer to use triangles as normal patterns, calculating their maximum depth and projecting it from the breakdown zone. The original method uses a line parallel to the upper descending trend line as for the descending lows after the breakdown. Such a line becomes a support line that was able to hold and expand the price in July and August. The deal closed at $384. So the price has not really risen, so I go into the purchase for $200. In the second example, we measured the distance between the top and the subsequent minimum, after which we project it from the breakdown zone. And as we can see, in this way we accurately predicted the subsequent bottom. Both methods have their advantages, but only the second one was able to accurately indicate the bottom of the market. Despite the fact that this example was randomly selected from the chart, the price doesn't always react accurately to the price benchmark. So try turning a symmetrical triangle into a head and shoulders. Triangles are one of the least accurate price patterns. And why? It's just that often the price looks like a triangle and then transforms into something else. Then the price makes another pass, and here we have an inclined head and shoulders. In other words, the background of the triangle gave us false hopes here and didn't help to predict the price movement further. This is just one of those gifts that triangles have. One way to filter out such a wave like breakdown for a triangle is to consider exclusively the figures where the price interacted with the trend line two or more times. In fact, the more the better, because each touch or approach strengthens the line as support or resistance. So the deal closed at $378. I'm done for today, guys, with a deposit of $9,914. I thank you guys for watching this video till the end. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to write any comment, to go via the link below this video, and good luck. I wish you only successful trading sessions. Goodbye.